The Calgary Stampede is an event that's celebrating 100 years. The figure of the cowboy is something that is really a part of the event, and everybody dresses in their Western outfits and cowboy hats and their cowboy boots, and it comes together in a celebration of our rural heritage, our ranching heritage. The Stampede Ranch was established in 1961 as a way of ensuring that there would be a quality supply of bucking stock for the rodeo. So as the Stampede continued to grow and really become a bigger event and a world-class event, they wanted to make sure that there were enough quality bucking stock to make the rodeo continue to become a world-class championship contest.
The Stampede Ranch is something the Calgary Stampede bought over 50 years ago, and at the time it was made to ensure that we had some horses that we could put into the rodeo competition. We developed the Born to Buck program, and that allowed us not only to have our own horses here, but to breed the horses that we know are going to perform the best in the rodeo arena. And we have about 500 to 600 horses on there, possibly even more now with this year's foals. So it's one of those things that's a perfect place for these horses to be brought up. They're in the wild. We want them to stay in the wild because they're not horses that you can just generally walk up to and climb on their backs, because their nature is the buck and their nature is to throw. The safety of animals that come to Stampede Park is paramount to us. Nobody cares more about animals than the Calgary Stampede.
My name is Stan Cowley. I'm from Rafter 6 Ranch Resort in the Canadian Rockies, and I've been ranching up here for many, many, many years. And my involvement with the Calgary Stampede started when I was 4 years old. Next year will be my 72nd consecutive Stampede parade. The Stampede to me is a very important part of our culture and history out here. As ranchers, we love to go and watch our top cowboys compete. Now, as far as the animals go, we probably look after our animals better than we look after our own families. And my family, I'm very proud of my kids, as David and Kateri have both competed at the Stampede. And as a matter of fact, this is a picture of my daughter behind me, and I'm leaning on her saddle that she got when she was, in 2009, became one of the Calgary Stampede princesses. The bucking stock that they use at the Stampede has probably the best life of any animal, because they maybe only work 10 times in their lifetime, but they're looked after like nobody else.
I'm Kateri Cowley, and I was born and raised at Rafter 6 Ranch Resort, which is just west of Calgary. And I've been involved with the Calgary Stampede my entire life. So I was in the Calgary Stampede parade for the first time when I was just 6 months old. And my mom carried me in front of her in the saddle. And ever since then I've been involved with the parades and with the Stampede. But to me, the Stampede goes so much further than just the parade. It engulfs everything that I believe in, all the traditions, all the history. I look forward to it because all of Calgary transforms and engulfs my kind of lifestyle. And it's just an honor to be part of the Stampede.